Hello everyone, welcome to another Math 1 session in which we are doing the chapter Statistics. As we know that there is a wide variety of topics that we are going to cover in this chapter, out of which we have already seen how do we calculate the mean, median and mode for ungrouped data. We have also calculated the mean for grouped data, which means the next objective that we are learning today is, you can pause and start writing, we will be able to calculate the median of grouped data. Now all these are very process oriented, मतलब आपको सिर्फ steps याद रखने हैं, formula याद रखना है, and then you will be very easily able to solve all these questions. Okay, so let's move ahead. Before we move ahead, let's recall one thing that we did last year. This is a table that is given in front of you and you have to fill up the last column. If you remember, we have done something called cumulative frequency less than type. If I ask you to fill up this column, how is it that you are going to solve? Yes, so the cumulative frequency for the first is 5 only. In the next step, what you keep on doing is you keep on adding the numbers given over here. So जैसे 5 आया, फिर 5 में और 7 add करेंगे 12. And then you will keep on doing this for all the other steps. So make sure you draw this table and you fill up these columns. Yes, the value that you get for each column is this. What you need to see is ये जो last number आएगा 45 should be equal to the 45 written over here. ये जो कॉलम हमने यहाँ पे बनाया, दिस इज कॉल्ड क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी लेस देन टाइप. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? इफ आई हैव टू आस्क हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स इन द क्लास हैव हाइट लेस देन 153, द आंसर इज 5. इफ आई हैड टू आस्क हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स इन द क्लास हैव हाइट लेस देन 159, तो क्या होगा? हाइट लेस देन 159 तो इन सारों का है और यही सारा ऐड करके हमें 27 मिला है. It means 27 students have height less than 159. So this is the meaning of cumulative frequency. We need to know this in order to move ahead with the median question. So make sure you draw this table and understand how to calculate cumulative frequency less than type. Now moving ahead to calculating median for grouped data, let's understand this by solving a question. So pause the video, please write down the question. The question is showing the daily number of hours, that is 8 to 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours, 12 to 14, and how many workers are doing this much hours of work in a software company. So 8 to 10 people are working, 150 workers are working for 8 to 10 hours, 500 workers are working for 10 to 12 hours, and so on is the meaning. You have to calculate the median number of hours they have put. In order to solve this question, the table that you need to draw is this. So please draw the framework of this table. You can already get ample amount of information from the question. Try to fill up these 3 columns. ये दो तो आपको question से ही मिल जाएगा. Also try to fill up the cumulative frequency less than type. Pause the video, solve it yourself. Okay, let's move ahead and check the table. This is what your table should look like. Please make sure जो values जिस रो में लिखे हैं आप उसी रो में लिख रहे हो. अगर ये ऊपर नीचे हुआ तो आपका पूरा सम गलत हो सकता है. So the last value that you are getting is 1000 and it is also equal to the addition of all the frequency. Once you have drawn this table, what you need to check is how much is n by 2. n by 2 इस केस में कितना है? 1000 by 2 which is 500. ये वैल्यू बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि यहाँ से हमारे स्टेप्स शुरू होते हैं. So listen to this carefully. Now you will check कि 1000 by 2 मतलब 500 से कम क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी कौन सा है. तो यहाँ पे 500 से कम क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी कौन सा है? इट इज 150. सो आई मार्क दिस 150 एज CF. दिस इज द क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी दैट आई एम गोइंग टू यूज इन माई क्वेश्चन. इसके बाद अब आपको एक और चीज़ फाइंड करनी है. क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी के रो के जस्ट बाद वाले रो का जो भी फ्रीक्वेंसी है उसको आप मार्क करेंगे F. So this order is important. आपने क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी फाइंड किया कि n by 2 से कौन सा कम था, वो वाला क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी बन गया. उसके बाद वाले रो में जो भी फ्रीक्वेंसी है दैट विल बी मार्क्ड एज F. ना तो ऊपर ना तो नीचे, उसके जस्ट बाद वाला. फ्रॉम देयर जिस भी रो की फ्रीक्वेंसी आपने F मार्क की है दैट रो बिकम्स द मीडियन क्लास. सो दिस क्लास ऑफ 10 to 12 becomes your median class. All these nomenclature and steps are going to be the same. ये order सब में same रहेगा. Now from here we are moving ahead to get the formula. This is the formula that we are going to use for median. So please pause the video, write down everything that is given over here. We will understand each and every term while we move ahead. Okay, hoping that you have written the video and all the explanation from it. Let's move ahead and come back to our table. तो हमने CF, F और median class identify कर लिया था and we have to use this formula in our question. इसके लिए हमें क्या क्या चाहिए? सबसे पहली चीज़ है L. What is L? L is the lower limit of the median class. आपका median class क्या है? 10 to 12. उसका lower limit क्या है? 10. So L becomes 10. The next thing is n by 2, which you have already calculated as 500. So n by 2 becomes 500. CF हमने इस question के लिए mark किया था 150. So CF becomes 150. F for this question we marked it as 500. So F becomes 500. H is the class interval. मतलब इस क्लास में गैप कितना है, विच मीन्स 10 से 12 के बीच में गैप कितना है. कितना गैप है? 12 minus 10 which is 2. So the height or the class gap for this median class is 2. It will keep on changing depending on the question. Okay, so now we have got all these values. What we have to do is just substitute it back in the formula. I put them back in the formula. First step is just substitution. तो मैंने सारी values put कर दी यहाँ पे. I hope this is clear to everyone. इसके बाद please remember you have to follow the BODMAS rules. The first thing you will do is you will solve the bracket. तो bracket में क्या है? पहले आप ये subtraction करिए, it is giving you 350 divided by 500. Okay, and then you have to multiply it by 2. So this is a calculation. सब multiplication division में ये मैं साथ में कर सकती हूँ. Please see, you will first solve this completely. ये पूरा solve करके मुझे 1.4 मिला. Only after that you will do the addition of 10. So first solve this entire bracket and multiplication. Whatever you get, only then you will add it to 10, and 11.4 becomes your final answer. So the median hours that have been spent are 11.4. Let's do another question by ourselves to understand the steps better. Please pause the video, write down the question. The question means that there are 33 trees which have 50 to 100 mangoes. There are 30 trees which have 100 to 150 mangoes, and so on. I have to find what is the median number of mangoes in every tree. Okay? I will put down the steps. Try to do the steps on your own and see what you are getting. So the first step is to draw the table. So you are going to draw this table. After drawing the table and finding the n, you will see what is n by 2. And जो भी cumulative frequency n by 2 से कम होगी, you will mark it as CF. You can write down the steps so that it's important. You can keep it in your notebook. जब आपने CF identify कर लिया, उसके just नीचे वाले रो में जो भी frequency होगी वो होगी F. After that, जिस रो में F है, उसी रो का क्लास बन जाएगा आपका median class. And then from there you will find the lower limit of the median class. You will find the class interval which is H, जो कि gap है median class का. You will put them in the formula and you will get your answer. So pause the video, try to follow these steps and see what you are getting. When I solve it for myself, this is the table that I get. I get the final value of n as 250, and from there what I get is n by 2 is 125. 125 से कम जो cumulative frequency है वो है 63, so this is my CF. इसके just बाद वाली frequency 90 है, so this becomes my F, and इसी रो में जो class है this becomes my median class. For this median class, L, which is lower limit, is 150. CF I have already got as 63. F I have already got as 90. H for this class is 200 minus 150, which is 50. I use this in the formula, put back all the values, and this is the calculation that I am supposed to get. Again, पहले मैं ये subtraction करूँगी, divided by 90, multiplied by 50. 300 divided by 10 जब मैंने किया तो मुझे 34.44 मिला. Now when I am adding 34.44 to 150, please make sure you are taking care of the decimal. 150 is nothing but 150.00. Decimals आपके aligned होने चाहिए. And this is how you will get the answer as 184.44. So the median number of mangoes in each tree is 184.44. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हर ट्री पे 184 मैंगोज है, राइट? इट्स जस्ट एन अप्रॉक्सीमेट वैल्यू. इतने सारे ट्रीज में से अप्रॉक्सीमेटली सब ट्री पे 184.44 मैंगोज है अगर मुझे मीडियन नंबर लेना हुआ तो. Now, hoping that you have noted down the steps and you have solved these questions, try this question all by yourself. Please pause the video, write down the question. The question says that there are 12 factories in which 30 to 40 thousand bulbs are produced. Okay, 30 to 40,000 bulbs. There are 35 factories in which 40 to 50,000 bulbs are produced. You have to calculate the median data. Now in this case, everything will remain the same. Okay, all the calculations will remain the same. But when you do the final calculation, the median number of bulbs over here is 52.75 thousand. Okay, so please make sure that you are writing the word thousand over here because this is just a number. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता ना कि बल्ब 52.75 है, क्योंकि हर फैक्ट्री में 30,000, 40,000 ऐसे बल्ब्स प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हैं. So this will give you 52.75 thousand. Okay, just make sure you write the word thousand over there. Thank you so much everyone for engaging in this video. Have a nice day.